Hey guys, this is a week of outfits video for you. I want to run through every single day what I'm wearing this week, what the weather's like, what I'm going to be doing, and just really get down to the details of why I'm wearing what I'm wearing that day. So this morning I went to some voice lessons, and so I did need to run out the door, drive a little bit, and be warm, and then take all that off and still be comfortable underneath, and have something sort of not corporate by any means, but something that's a little bit more dressed up. So I wore this button-down top. This one is from J. Crew. You guys have asked me a lot of questions about it and wondering where it's from. I will link everything down in the description below. I did get this one quite a while ago, and it's held up really well. It's not very see-through. It's really thick, beautiful cotton, which makes it wonderful for pretty much any time of year unless it's just sweltering outside. And I'm wearing it with some high-waisted jeans. These ones are my 90s cheeky jean. I have these in a couple of different sizes. These ones are my looser ones just because it's more comfortable. Again, they're high-waisted. I have them hemmed, and that allows me to show a little bit more of my boot. And today I'm wearing the Everlane Boss boot, and that's just a really beautiful look with some classic, casual jeans that are cropped up. So these are in the ankle size, and then I hem them a little bit more. My 25s weren't hemmed, so they're still ankle, and that works for me, but if I want the cropped look, I go with the bigger size. You can kind of see that they are a looser fit on me, and I probably would have preferred going with the tighter version, if that makes sense. I wanted to have that length that really will flatter the boots. For jewelry, you guys know I love layering gold jewelry and everything. So I have a couple of pieces there. These ones are both from Pamela Card. These were both gifted. This one is absolutely a luxury item. It's pure gold. It is just the most incredible piece, I think, and you can wear it casually or dressed up. So today obviously is very casual, and then I'm just layering lots of rings, but I chose not to put on any jewelry that would fight with the buttons of my shirt or the collar. It was just, I wanted things that would lay pretty and not necessarily be the statement item that I'm wearing. So it very well just hides, and then it sort of peeks out. So that was my intentional jewelry decisions. I'm folding up the sleeves in the way that you guys know I love to, which is basically you bring the sleeve up like this, and then you want to just fold it once so that the cuff of the sleeve is still showing, and that just gives it a little bit more of a flare. For a coat though, let me grab it. So this was the Chester coat from Uniqlo. This ended up being a wonderful coat that is more on the lighter end. It's not something that is super, super thick by any means, but I do love this coat so much. So it works for a day where it is warmer out, but I still wanted to layer for it being still kind of chilly in the morning. Big pockets, so I could stuff things in them. It doesn't lay completely flat though when you put things in the pockets, so that drove me a little bit nuts. But other than that, just for style's sake, I ended up wearing a scarf too. It was not necessarily cold enough outside to merit it, but it just looks so good layered on top of the coat, and it's not, you won't bake in it if your style of your scarf is just laying outside your coat. You can't hardly feel a difference. And just having that extra accent is a really beautiful touch. It matches the buttons well, and it matches my bag. So my bag is what I wear every single day. So I can just throw it on like that if I want to, but I've been having a lot of fun with how I wear my bag. If I feel like I want to make sure that nobody steals my bag, or just to kind of keep it safe and secure, or if it's raining and I don't want rain to hit it, I will wear it like this and then underneath my coat, like that. It doesn't work really well if you need to button up your coat, but it looks so good, just kind of layered on underneath, and it's kind of casual, a little bit more I would say street style in that way. it's a utility, you know, it's something that makes sense, which is the most beautiful way that fashion works, is when it's practical and it's put together well. So that's Monday. All right, so today is December 31st, New Year's Eve, and it's Tuesday. So what I'm wearing for today is kind of more for tonight. Like, I wanted to be extra festive tonight, but also I wanted to be comfortable because we're gonna be going out and watching a movie. We're going to see Little Women, and I just know I'm going to be sitting a lot today, so I wanted to be comfortable. I wanted it to feel like pajamas, but also look like an incredible New Year's outfit. So for the top, I'm wearing a Cezanne top. A lot of Cezanne's pieces I just love because they are so beautifully detailed. They're great for occasions. Like this top I bought like in the fall, and I figured I could wear a top like this for any date night really, or anything that I wanted to just go out and do something fun at night. And New Year's is especially important for that. So when I got this, I'm like, I am wearing this top on New Year's. And it's like not very cold outside either. So it's gonna work absolutely perfect. I love the sleeves. They're short sleeves, they're puffed, and also they're a little bit sheer. And they have a button line right here where I can get in and out pretty easily. It's really super comfortable. For pants, I'm wearing Elizabeth Suzanne silk pants. These are the Florence. They're high-waisted, they have an elastic waistband. They are really high quality silk, like they don't fall apart. And I end up wearing these like once a week, and I've had them I don't know how long, honestly. Yeah, I'm building slowly my collection of Elizabeth Suzanne silk pants because they go with so much and they feel like pajama pants. So that's the goal. And also I wanted to wear high boots because I'm going to be doing a lot of sitting, and I feel like not everybody understands what I'm talking about with why I want to wear high boots when I'm sitting down. But if you're one of those people where like most occasions when you're sitting in the theater or in a plane, a lot of times for me, my feet don't reach the ground without high boots. And so that I just want my feet to touch the ground. Also, that takes so much pressure off of my knees, and I just feel so much more comfortable if I'm wearing some high boots. And yeah, I think that it just is sort of a sensible way to have an excuse to wear really awesome shoes. And these are some Cezanne boots that I got last year. They have similar ones in bronze this year, and I just loved the buttons that go all the way to the top. I love, of course, that high heel, that block heel that's got those like wood and leather tones to it. And then the shoe itself is black leather. So yeah, then for jewelry, I was again thinking about New Year's and the pieces that I'm wearing for that. This one's the Zodiac necklace from Majuri, and I just loved it because of the stars on there. Like that felt like New Year's Eve to me. And then for my long necklace, this one is from Pamela Card. It's a springtime allegory necklace, and I've talked about this in the past, but it's representative of art, and just the story behind it is really cool. But that, to me, it meant new beginnings, and that's kind of why I chose to wear that. And then I just layered on more bracelets and gold rings like I do like every day, just to bring in more gold accents into my outfit, even more than normal. So that is like what I'm thinking for my whole outfit from head to toe. I was just gonna wear this tonight, but when I put it on to like plan my outfit, I was like, oh yes, I just want to wear this now. But I did go out a little bit, and so for my coat, I am wearing the Cezanne houndstooth coat, and it's a light coat which just works for today's weather. And I think that when I was going out today, it was nice to not be like, boom, New Year's Eve when it's like 2 o'clock. So this just kind of made it a little bit more like daytime wear, and still was really in keeping with the theme, like with the colors and everything. So yeah, that was super easy to wear. It came together well, and it looks a little bit more sporty with a coat like this. Just sort of tones things down and makes things a little bit more on the practical side. And then of course I've got my bag, and so that just really ties in well with the black and the gold accents of my jewelry. And yeah, that's honestly why I wear this bag like all the time, because I always find that it matches my outfit better than virtually any other purse that I've ever had. So yeah, that's Tuesday, and I'll see you guys in the new year. So New Year's Eve was great. Zach and I stayed up till like 2 a.m. and so the next day, like, we completely just stayed in bed the whole day and slept. So there wasn't really like an outfit of the day. I was just in my PJs. Next day, I am a functioning member of society again, and I'm wearing a proper outfit. So it's like properly raining outside too. It's like not just a cute drizzle, it's pouring rain all day. It's like in the 50s. So I've been loving this mild weather. It's been nice to be able to have just not like freezing cold January days right off the bat. So for my outfit, I'm wearing mostly all black. And I'm really dressing around the practical pieces I need for today. So I've got rain boots on, but I'm honestly spending most of the day like inside doing lots of bookkeeping and paperwork and stuff, like boring adulting things that I just want to be cozy inside. And I also want to be ready to maybe go get coffee or answer the door, those types of things. So yeah, my rain boots are from Alice & Whittles. They are just this cute little ankle boot, and I use these whenever I need to walk out my door. So like these are good for those hardcore rainy days. They're proper rain boot, but not ones that you would feel awkward wearing. Maybe if you were in the office, like at your desk or something, you could still keep them on throughout the day. I know that when I was like in an office setting, it was weird to wear like knee-high rubber boots all day. You felt like you had to bring another pair of boots or shoes with you throughout the day, and these ones you can just wear solo, and they're pretty convincing as just a regular shoe. So that's cool. And then for pants, I'm wearing the Jessie Cam Rangers, very much a staple of my wardrobe. I think this exact pair I've had since 2017 and worn nearly every week, I would say. They are more on the tighter fit, which is on purpose today because I'm wearing all of these layers with it. So for the top, I'm wearing this St. James shirt. I love the black and white stripe. I love that it's a boat neck, but I'm not really showing that off today. And then for the cardigan, this is just something that I have from Uniqlo. And again, I just love whenever I can have a long cardigan because that creates this long, slenderizing, flowing line, and it works so well with layering underneath coats. For accessories today, I'm wearing Pamela card necklaces again, along with some of my basic everyday rings. These are the essentials that I like to wear when I'm not wearing a lot of other rings. So I've just got one little wedding band there, and then a couple of gold rings on this hand just to kind of accessorize. And for my bag, I want to wear this Polen bag. It's kind of just a way to switch up my everyday bag a little bit. This one I've had for since this spring, and it was really lovely to wear throughout the year. I had a lot of, no wait, I think I got it last year. Anyways, I love the gold accents, I love the black on it, and it is something that I just kind of have in safekeeping. But I love to be able to pull it out on days like this. I'm gonna wear my coat on top of it to really protect it from the rain. So this is a mango trench coat. And this one I got last April. I think that they always have something similar to this, and I'll link like similar things down below, but that is something that is just like oversized. This is dramatic, you know, but it has these like really classic lines with the outfit underneath it. So I feel like it's a good balance. Like if I'm gonna wear something oversized, I need those layers to be able to show kind of the intention behind it. Sorry, had to turn off my air real quick. Like I was saying, I've got this belt, which I really use to my advantage. I can sort of cinch that if I want it to not be too bulky on me as an oversized piece. And I don't mind like having it open like that. And if I'm running through the rain, I can like just kind of cover up my bag real quick and keep it there. And that's not really a problem. So that is my outfit today. It really makes sense for, you know, going out, and then also I can just take off a few pieces of my outerwear and I'm cozy inside my house. So that was my thoughts, and I guess I will see you tomorrow. For today's weather, it is Friday for one. It is drizzling outside and it's around like 55 degrees. Tomorrow's gonna be significantly colder though, so I am enjoying how I can dress for today. So I wanna be cozy no matter if I'm inside or outside. So this is one of my most comfortable and easy to wear sweaters. This one's from Cezanne. It's almost like this little peach color, but it's mostly just like this beautiful beige cream color, maybe just a little bit of a blush tone, and it's very soft. It's also very feminine with like some puffed sleeves, and the pattern of the knit is just really gorgeous. So I wanted to make it have more of an edge with this outfit. So I'm pairing it with all black today, starting with the pants. These pants are from Everlane. It's just a nice solid black pair of jeans. I have to be a little bit cautious though, because the sweater might shed just a little bit onto the pants. So I'm just kind of taking the hit because I like the outfit. And they are high-waisted, so I'm tucking the sweater into the pants. And also they hit me just around my ankle, so I'm wearing my Nisolo Chelsea all-weather boots. They are great for drizzly days like today because they have rubber soles. You have to be a little bit careful on the leather on top. They're very well loved and worn in at this point, but I wouldn't wear them on a day like yesterday where it was just absolutely pouring. So I like the fit of these jeans a lot. They are not too tight and they're not too loose. They just have a really good shape to them. And I want to pair this outfit with something I can wear in drizzly weather. So that brings me to my coat. This is a coat from Cezanne that I got early this fall, and I've been able to find lots of ways to wear it. It almost has a leather jacket vibe to it, but it works more for days, you know, with the drizzly rain. And what I want to do here is just pull my sleeves through a little bit so that my sweater almost acts as having like fingerless gloves. And that just, with the combination of the softness from the sweater and the weight of this jacket, which isn't too heavy, but the combination there, it doesn't feel like I'll be sweltering in the sweater. And it also has a little bit of weight to it, so it feels like a weighted blanket almost. Big pockets, and also I love the hood. What I like about this hood is that it's a wide hood. It's not something that is like unflattering or whatever and will crimp your hair. It's something that has lots of room to it, and it's, I don't know, just something about it, the brim of it or whatever, it just is so gorgeous. And I want to do something with this collar here. So number one, for accessories, I'm going to be wearing my scarf again, and I want to put it underneath my hood, underneath my collar, and it just elevates the collar a little bit. Not necessarily a popped collar, but it just sort of makes it have more of an edge to it. So yeah, I just love the look of that, and then I'm just pairing it with my everyday test bag, and there's lots of different sort of shines and mattes that I'm combining here, right? So the pants are very matte. I've got lots of shine here. This is matte, and this is sort of like the same semi-gloss sort of like not patented. I can't think of the word, but it matches the boots really well. So I'm repeating some different elements here, and the shine is just a stark contrast to the fuzzy feminine vibe in the sweater. And that was my thoughts for Friday's outfit, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, last outfit of the week. Today is Saturday, and it is the coldest day too. It's not getting above like in maybe like 42, 43 degrees, and it's a little bit cloudy, might get a little bit rainy later, but not gonna worry about that for now. And also I want to be able to go and visit family, and we're going to have like a little birthday party and stuff. So I am a little bit more dressed up. After I wore this though, I was like, I probably will have to switch out to something a little bit darker for my jeans because I'm going to be around little kids and I just don't want to sweat it or be like particular about it. So, but I do love this outfit and I am excited for wearing it right now. So there's a couple new pieces in today. So this is a new sweater from Cause. I don't think I've ever shopped from them before until now, and first impressions are good as far as the design, and I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful sweater that I'm wearing today. I love it. It's like a navy tone. I think that the size is just a little bit oversized, but in a very good way. I am tucking it in only in the front, and then the rest is just sort of out. And that's a really good look if you don't want to tuck in your whole top. For jeans, I am wearing these ones. These ones are new from And Other Stories, and wanted to talk about like when you buy jeans, how should they fit right out of the gate? My thought is, I know that jeans for me have more stretch as time goes on, depending on the jean, but usually they stretch out a little bit. And so I want them to hug me a little bit closer than I normally would go for. And then also, I'm thinking about the length of these. I love, love, love the long length, the line that it goes from like all the way up here, all the way down to my toe. That's really beautiful. I am tempted not to hem them, but I might hem them up maybe an inch or two. Haven't decided quite yet. And so today I'm just wearing some really tall boots. These ones are last year's version, and they're from Cezanne. They're like this beautiful like burgundy brown color. And so that really goes well with the navy. I don't believe that you cannot pair navy and black, but I love the look of navy and brown, so that's kind of the direction I'm going today. So for reference, the jeans are from And Other Stories. I'll link them down below, as well as the necklaces I'm wearing today, another couple pieces from Pamela Card. And then my coat is, you guys have definitely seen this one before. I've been wearing these Everlane Re-Wool Italian overcoats on repeat every single week. I love them in this color, this camel color, as well as the charcoal. They're big, they're oversized, so they go well with these big chunky sweaters that I have underneath without feeling too tight. And then I love the big pockets, so if I'm not carrying my purse around, if I want to go on a walk, I can have something to store stuff in. And it doesn't look like I've got like really a lot of bulk there when I am filling my pockets. That is the look for this outfit. I also have a couple of accessories. So this is a cause scarf that goes well with the sweater underneath. Same exact tone. I like to do that with my sweaters. If a company sells a scarf, I will match the scarf to a sweater, and it just has a very upscale and classy look with that. I think I will wear underneath my coat for today just because it matches really, really well, and it's not going from like this to that to like on the outside if I was to do the scarf trick again. But that doesn't look horrible either. And then for my purse, I'm bringing my Plen purse. This is the Sept bag. It's their new style. This is the first bag I believe that they've done in a rectangular shape, and I've been able to wear that successfully throughout late fall and into winter, and it works well with outfits like this that have a lot of those brown and beige tones in it if I don't want to go with black. So I love the two-tone, by the way, too, because it is a little bit lighter and caramelier on the top than it is on the rest of the bag. And those gold accents just come out and really match with the jewelry that I'm wearing. So that is the final look of the week. Again, I'll probably switch out to darker pants just for practicality, but I love this look, and this is a different video today, so if you like it, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know that you like it. I think it's cool because it's like a little bit more in the moment than just reviewing it at the end of the week all at once. And yeah, don't forget to share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.